many, many cities in Oregon and in our country are faced with myriad of challenges.
A major one in recent years, of course, is homelessness.
During the pandemic, there was lots of divisiveness.
We are not graduating about 25% of our seniors.
There's so many kids out there that need something like this, but it was just the red tape.
We don't have enough communication with each other.
It makes you wonder, like, why is this world so transactional?
There's a lot of thoughts and a lot of ideas, but we really don't have the whole answer.
Oftentimes in this work, we see a problem and we say, there's got to be a solution to that. Why can't somebody just fix that?
There's probably 10, 15 different organizations in the community that are trying to address it, but there's not a lot of conversation between those leaders.
Nobody collaborates, people are transactional, and because of those things, organizations suffer if people can't be aligned in purpose and then figure things out together, then nothing's ever really going to happen. The challenge is you can't just want transformation tomorrow and it happens. One of the things that we've had to figure out is how do you create the environment and conditions for that to be possible?
We have to remember that behind the delivery of those services is an organization, and that organization has a culture, and it's made up of people, and there are leaders in that organization. And all that they do, all that they see, how they think, how they behave, has a direct impact on the delivery of those services.
One of the best things really is a leadership institute, because now we can bring these leaders across all sectors. So we're talking education, nonprofit, government, business, faith community. We can bring them together, teach them a framework, a transformational framework, a curriculum that we've developed in-house over the last several years, and bring them together for true cross-sector collaboration for an extended period of time. So it's not just every once in a while or when it's convenient. It's getting a commitment from them that they will meet regularly, monthly, and give of themselves to try to make our community a better place.
Groundwork kind of reinforced the concept of conflict being transformational.
It all starts with bringing people together to address common problems.
Bringing together leaders from different sectors allows us to take the time to think creatively about how we are working in our individual roles to address these challenges, but how we can also work together in new ways.
It's really helped me to grow not only in my professional career, but it's also helped me to grow personally, which then has helped me to think beyond just what's right in front of me.
In other organizations, there's this competitiveness for funds and resources and support. And when we get them in the same room and help them see each other as people, they realize that we're not actually in competition, right? But we're actually partners.
But for us, it was buoyed by this work of Groundwork. And it's like, wait a minute, I can just see people deeply. And that was always the answer. And I didn't understand that that could be the answer, that it could be that simple and that clear.
I've never seen so many people open up so quickly with strangers. Everyone else starts coming in, and it's pretty cool because you start feeling this vibe and the energy starts picking up and everybody, hey, yeah, what's going on? And it was one of those things that is like, man, we already are a community.
The beauty for me of Groundwork, as I have internalized its content and as I have watched it work in other people around me and in our community, it is the next best thing to the transformation that occurs through faith.
They're going to go through personal transformation. Their organization is going to go through a transformation as well. When you have those three things, individual transformation amongst the leaders, that spreads into their organization, and then that spreads into the community, you start to see amazing things happen.
I have a clear sense of purpose.
I feel like Groundwork has been one of the biggest gifts I've ever received as a leader.
Recognizing that, yes, I have biases and yes, I need to check those. But it's also helped me to be able to be, I think, more trusting of this whole process.
I see the importance of seeing people as the approach to solve any problem, no matter what the problem is in our community, in my family, in my religion, whatever it may be. I always choose, because of Groundwork, to see people first.
I'm excited to see what else is next.
What I want for our community is peace and collaboration and working together. And we have a lot of that going on, but wouldn't it be amazing if we could have more?
Groundwork Leadership Institute is one heck of a program, and I think it can change the world.